Hey, I'm here. Koala, you hear Koala? What is he doing? What are you doing, bro? You sure you wanna get out? I turned on the air conditioner, and I closed the door. But seems like he doesn't care, huh? Alright, bro. If you don't want it, I'll turn it off. Hold up. That's a start of a stream, huh? I am back. Hello, Rojak. I'm here. The man who somehow didn't get a last stream notification. YouTube hates me. Alright, we jump straight into it. I don't remember if we played the last stream, but I do wanna do Rapid Pursuit today. So 37 minutes. Let's hop in. Our favorite YouTuber in PGR domain ever, Carefree Dot, with the next chapter recap. Love this guy.
And welcome to the 40-second video in my Punishing Graven lore series. Today
40-second.
The 30th chapter of the main story, Stars Ensnared.
Also, don't worry about it, Rojak. We played
something to turn the tide in the war against the punishing, and that search led them to investigate Gestalt for beneficial leads. In the process, they discovered a data war Babylonia. And welcome to the 40-second video in my Punishing Graven lore series. Today we'll cover the 30th chapter of the main story, Stars Ensnared. Previously, Babylonia started their search for something to turn the tide in the war against the punishing, and that search led them to investigate Gestalt for beneficial leads. In the process, they discovered a data wall sealing a massive amount of information, and upon opening that data wall, a new threat emerged, the principle of mimetic contamination, an event so prominent its effects reach even the Ascendants.
From chapter 1 through 8.
Now we follow Babylonia as they deal with the ramifications of their actions, as Luna finally decides to make her move, having sensed this new change within the Ascension network. Now without any further delay, Chapter 30, Stars Ensnared.
Is Luna chapter?
When the data wall was breached, a red lightning surged beneath Gestalt's shell, and the punishing began to contract inward, forming a small sphere, a dark star of highly condensed virus. Ishmael watches the formation of this star, a calamity that threatens human civilization's very survival. This loop began on December 20th, 2160, and in just 5 days they will hit that anniversary. When the punishing first arrived, it targeted the very foundation of human civilization, information, and as the largest collection of information, Gestalt was a primary target. Initially, the virus possessed a certain trait, the concept of mimetic contamination, the ability to transfer itself via electromagnetic waves and embed itself into text and language. That was the case, until Gestalt stopped it, locking that dark star within itself. After sealing away this trait, the punishing, now a hollow shell of what it once was, spread across the world. As it infected humans, constructs, and machines, it gathered massive amounts of Earth's data to fill that hole, and this collection of data spawned an outcome unique to Earth.
So wait, so the punishing was like 10 times more scarier, and it was contaminated in Gestalt all this time?
The virus possessed a certain trait, the concept of mimetic
contamination, bro. The punishing was Twitter all this time. That's crazy.
December 20th, 2160, and in just 5 days they will hit that anniversary. When the punishing first arrived, it targeted the very foundation of human civilization, information, and as the largest collection of information, Gestalt was a primary target.
This is like Metal Gear Solid 2.
Initially, the virus possessed a certain trait, the concept of mimetic contamination, the ability to transfer itself via electromagnetic waves and embed itself into text and language. That was the case, until Gestalt stopped it, locking that dark star within itself. After sealing away this trait, the punishing, now a hollow shell of what it once was, spread across the world. As it infected humans, constructs, and machines, it gathered massive amounts of Earth's data to fill that hole, and this collection of data spawned an outcome unique to Earth's civilization, the Ascension Network. Having seen this new possibility of survival, Ishmael chose to observe Earth and watched as they uncovered the existence of the network. It all started with a single construct squad, who noticed infected machines could share data amongst themselves, and from then on, humanity stopped at nothing to gain access.
The near reference.
Prior to Luna, there was another special child, one who failed conversion alongside her mother. The infected mother shielded the daughter from the soldiers, and that girl became the first construct to fail conversion and remain uninfected. They wanted to recreate that miracle, and their desire for more subjects led to Lucia and Luna's conversion. And by pure chance, an astronomical coincidence, Luna found her way into the network. She replaced the Dark Star sealed within Gestalt and took command over the Punishing. The virus yearned for commands, and having been so filled with hatred, the virus responded in kind.
Original Punishing virus was called mimetic contamination. What it does is destroy connections, languages, and phones, internet, and eventually even speaking. But Gestalt stopped it by hacking. The memes, Raiden.
Yet with every new interaction, the virus began to change on its own,
up
until the very moment when this star was released. Over the past 30 years, the Earth's data has filled the void this trait left behind, leaving no room for it. But if an agent yields their space to this trait, it will merge with the Ascension Network, burn the world, and destroy the future. Luna, who has taken its place, has yet to pass her second filter, and so lacks the authority to resist this dark star, the principle of hermetic contamination, Agent Zero. The moment Gestalt's gate opens, the star shoots past Asimov, and Lee tries shooting it down, only to have it snap back on course, meaning this star is capable of thought. It has a conscience. As it flees the room, those present find Gestalt has taken severe damage. Asimov tries to perform maintenance and finds Gestalt may be infected with another virus, separate from the Punishing.
What?
But before he can begin repairs,
Troyan?
All of Babylonia begins to quake. April 5th, 1 year after the disappearance of the Grey Raven Commandant, and 8 months before the data wall breach, Lamia has escaped from the underwater fortress and returned to Luna's side. She finds something about the mermaid has changed, no doubt caused by whatever she experienced under the sea, most of which Luna is already
like she wasn't a mermaid before, indeed.
Aware of, having been briefed by Roland. Lamia wanted to bring back the egg, but after it ceased functioning, it served no purpose to Luna or Vonnegut. Originally, Lamia meant to bring back the egg to help Luna pass her filter, but the information she has acquired on this journey proves far more useful. Hetero creatures are not just viral life forms, they are what remains of individuals who are recycled through the virus, in both body and mind. This differs from Ascendants, who are constructs whose minds were not only stable, but had a certain degree of luck to survive within the Punishing. The network seeks out these individuals with a higher informational weight and grants them control over the virus, a process they once misunderstood as having strong desires. Luna admits that she is losing control, her mind is slowly being dismantled, and her authority as an agent is shifting towards something similar to herself, yet wholly different. The truth is, she knows a method to pass her filter, but it's a path she was hoping to avoid, to re-embrace the hatred she had once abandoned. Since her imprisonment, her mind has been under siege from one of the network's creations, Selene, a reflection of Luna within the Punishing, and she has been tormenting Luna with visions and simulations to bring back her old rage.
Bro, we already have Selena, what is going on?
And she has been tormenting Luna with...
Is this the character? This is the character that they teased in like the latest story patch?
Selene, a reflection of Luna within the Punishing, and she has...
That's why I was supposed to not know her, because she appears here for the first time.
Been tormenting Luna with visions and simulations to...
And also HA3 H3 reference. Sirin, shoutouts to Sirin.
Bring back her old rage. 10 minutes after the data wall breach, Luna and her Ascendants have finally been reunited after so long, and she has figured out how to escape her prison and pass her filter. With her diminishing access to the network, the voices that once filled her with hate have gone silent.
I loved when these
but those in the
used
red
to be the
tide
bad
have
guys.
remained just as loud. Her plan is to embrace the hatred of those within the tide to regain her strength, but if she can't maintain her sense of self, the tide will shred her consciousness into nothing. But first, she needs to escape. Selene has been constantly watching her, keeping her bound, but she's losing her patience, and when she leaves, Luna will finally become corrupted. The instant Selene leaves is when Luna will destroy her cage from the inside and break free. Within the network's data space, Selene has finally left, but something else is wrong. The entire system is tense. She can sense a major change is happening. She fights her way through the network and finds the nail keeping her consciousness bound, and when it's destroyed, the space around her shatters, freeing her from bondage. In the distance, she can sense that Selene has made her way to Babylonia. She has come to free Agent Zero and add.
So this is also like a wheel of the punishing, I assume, and this chapter actually shows us how Luna navigates the network, huh? Oh, that's oh, it's of course it's different. Selene is just Luna hatred. Yeah, it's just Syrian. Again, physical form. Thanks to the assertion. Yeah, so it's also like the will of the virus, right? The virus created it, kinda.
Its trait to the Ascension Network. While Agent Zero knows its core function is to be absorbed by the Ascension Network, due to the influence of Dominic, it has gained a sense of self-preservation and is reluctant to lose that free will. Shelving the matter of merging for now, they decide to focus on escape, and with Gestalt having ordered Babylonia's satellites to self-destruct, Agent Zero now needs a physical vessel to escape, and Selene offers herself. In the wake of their merge, the two run rampant in Babylonia, corrupting any machine not in range of an Omega weapon, as the Task Force and Purifying Force work to maintain order. They break through to Babylonia's spaceport and encounter Cerberus, with Lee following close behind. At all costs, they must keep it from escaping, but if it could be stopped that easily, they wouldn't be in this mess. So Vera comes up with another plan, and has Noctis destroy every ship in the port. In response, the arcs of lightning intensify, and the rest of Grey Raven arrive just in time to save Noctis. Together, the two squads corner the sphere, and in desperation, it releases a pressure wave of virus so dense it knocks out everyone but Lee, as red patterns spread out and cover the port. Over the next hour, the virus transforms the entire spaceport, and it rips itself away from Babylonia, triggering multiple structural failures and knocking it off orbit. As it falls to the surface, they find its projected target is the Clean Zone, aiming directly at the tower shielding humanity.
We're still disconnected. It's taking Babylonia so long. Wait, what's that?
Huh? Warning, abnormal punishing concentration. Warning, abnormal punishing concentration.
That direction. It's the inver hetero tower.
Falling debris ignites the land, as alarms and cries blend together. After the impact, the largest fragment vanished in a flash of white light, and following this, the viral density of the Clean Zone began to increase, as the hetero zone crept noticeably closer, bringing with it the truth that they are no longer untouchable. 30 minutes after the impact, Grey Raven touched down on the surface. Most of the territory lost to the hetero zone was empty land, but more interesting is that a door has appeared at the base of the tower. Commandant tries to reach through, only to feel that sting of corruption. And being immune, Lee tries next. Despite having gone in, appeared at the base of the tower. 30 minutes after the impact, Grey Raven touched down on the surface. Most of the territory lost to the hetero zone was empty land.
So Agent Zero is the part of the punishing virus that Gestalt held back during the outbreak. Is the admin of mimetic contamination that Gestalt trapped. So it's a part of the punishing virus. Why did they give it a separate name, bro? So I was not wrong when I was naming it Punishing Virus 2.0. Basically, it's like technically it's not 2.0, but it's a part of it, right?
Truth, they are no longer untouchable.
Oh my god, the lore, man, the lore. Oh.
30 minutes after the impact, Grey Raven touched down on the surface. Most of the territory lost to the hetero zone was empty land, but more interesting is that a door has appeared at the base of the tower.
Bro, not this lore bullshit.
Commandant tries to reach through, only to feel that sting of corruption, and being immune, Lee tries next. Despite having gone in before, it seems he's now also been locked out. He touches the tower again, as whispers of long-forgotten memories emerge from the back of his mind, when he refused to enter the gate and lost his qualification. Meanwhile, the crystals holding Luna have been shattered, and she spends her first free moments wandering through the tide. When Gabriel first showed her the red tide, she could only see its flaws. It is deadly, but only where it flows. It can't be controlled precisely. It can't be made into frames or used as a weapon.
Crazy.
But after studying the tide projections, she learned its true purpose. The tide is meant to more efficiently absorb information.
Technically punishing virus 1.0, yeah. 0.5. And we had punishing virus 0.5 and the other 0.5 was in the Gestalt. Punishing you have been seeing all along is 2.0. Is it 2.0 or is it just like the all that was left that Gestalt did not contain? Oh shit! Oh my god! My hold up. Luna talks with Alpha, but he doesn't show. Aww.
From within the Ascension Network, allowing Earth's information to more easily fill the void within the punishing. Her next step is to emulate the effects of Cathilla's egg, merging the Red Tide's voices with herself. And to do it, she needs to strike a deal with Cradle. But first, she needs to secure Commandant's help. She needs a mind connection to keep her stable within the Tide. And even if rebuilding her frame goes well, she needs to reclaim her lost authority from Selene.
Yo, Alpha was there.
After retrieving Cathilla's final egg, it hatched into a new hetero creature.
Oh,
one Vonnegut
that's
calls
Commandant's
Chaos,
kid.
Who contains the fragments of the cloned Commandant's consciousness.
Yeah, clone Commandant.
When Lee modified its core, the tower...
That's the consciousness of the clone Commandant? That's crazy.
itself.
Okay.
But with the arrival of Selene and Agent Zero,
Yo,
it has become
no
contaminated
scene,
once again, and with it a new entrance has appeared. The time has nearly arrived for Vonnegut to make his move. After he is gone, Lithos will become an Ascendant under Luna, and Lilith has already left to fulfill her own desires. Vonnegut hands over a data chip as Lithos asks
what the hell is going on here.
After he is gone, Lithos will become an Ascendant under Luna, and Lilith has already left to fulfill her own desires.
Lithos will become an Ascendant under Luna? Alright, you know what? I'll just listen
to it. The time has nearly arrived for Vonnegut to make his move. After he is gone, Lithos will become an Ascendant under Luna, and Lilith has already left to fulfill her own desires. Vonnegut hands over a data chip as Lithos asks how things turned out so badly. Vonnegut admits that it wasn't just technology that was brought back from the future, but also its problems, and that once Agent Zero is released, its fusion with the network is inevitable.
What's the rule of gender bending, bro?
The only question is whether Luna or Cradle will take control. Over the course of their partnership, Lithos has learned that whenever Vonnegut's plans suddenly change, it means he's gotten back from a long and painful journey. But hopefully this marks the final loop. If so, he asks one final question. Is Vonnegut really the same Professor Kilgore who saved him from that orphanage? Some time later, Luna and the others meet Roland at the edge of the Heterozone. Together, her Ascendants infiltrate the Clean Zone, hoping to lure Greyraven into an open dialogue.
Like next to 34,
meanwhile,
but like the
Greyraven spends the night taking
rule.
care of the wounded and securing the settlements, when Commandant's terminal suddenly goes off, as all around the Clean Zone the Ascendants have been spotted. He gets a call from Lillian, who is being held as a temporary hostage by Lamia, who apologizes for the unfortunate circumstance of them being caught before explaining their need to speak with him. As more security forces are alerted to their infiltration, the Ascendants make their retreat, and Commandant calls Greyraven back to plan their next move. Later that night, they reach the location Lamia marked on the map. Considering their past relationship, Luna gives some information as a sign of goodwill, pinpointing the moment the network began to shift, and it lines up with the appearance of Agent Zero. She decides to get to the point. She needs Commandant's help stabilizing her mind, and in return she can give them information on the network, and even resolve the issue at the tower. At this point, Babylonia is incapable of stopping what's happening on their own. They need Luna's help just as much as she needs theirs. Maybe even more. They decide to split into two groups, increasing mobility and lessening the risk of getting caught in an ambush, with these groups scouting ahead to confirm Cradle's location. After they report her location, Commandant's group follows their path, and during that time, Luna's corruption began to worsen, and Commandant initiated a premature mind connection, a trial run for what would happen when they encountered Cradle.
Maybe I should play
when her
this
mind
chapter
calms
like
down,
reading
she's
it.
surprised to find that he would go this far to protect a shaky alliance with an agent. But Commandant isn't without caution. He placed a shackle on her mind, a backdoor access if she were to betray him. And contrary to his expectations, she's glad. His willingness to go this far for those he cares about means that if they one day find themselves on the same side, he'd go this far for her too.
With voice acting?
Although, caution doesn't mean a lack of trust.
Yeah,
Without
maybe
further
I'll,
commands, this shackle will
maybe I'll
eventually
give
become
more
nourishment
time
for her mind,
to this
keeping
chapter
her
than to the
stable.
others.
Regardless of their past, cooperation should look like cooperation. In the center of the forest, they find Cradle,
I still
who has
love them
already
more
made
when they were the
preparations for
bad
their
guys,
arrival.
but okay.
She has the ability to read the memories of anyone susceptible to the punishing, and as such knows they are here for her. Luna wants Cradle's help to rebuild her frame and reclaim her power, a process that will add hetero creature components to her frame, and of course runs the risk of breaking her mind. Cradle agrees to the deal, but requires more compensation,
yeah, I know.
and soon Lithos arrives with Voodoo and
They
Teasel.
voice act only gameplay,
He makes
not
his
the
intention to
VM.
become Luna's ascendant known, and in an instant Alpha strikes at his neck. He begs for a few days, just a
the
few
noob
days
frame.
to find his only remaining family, and after that they can dispose of him however they want. He steps forward to pay the rest of Luna's debt, and gives Cradle the data chip Vonnegut left behind, containing information on the existence of Agent Zero. Having been paid in full, Cradle no longer has the right to refuse, so she gets to work. She shapes the internal chaos of the red tide into a more structured pattern, forming it into something a human consciousness can comprehend. As Luna sinks into the tide, the fragments of countless other emotions and memories try to force their way into her frame. The more she struggles, the fiercer their accusations become, the more relentless they attack her mind, until she hears an all too familiar crack. A fragment of her consciousness breaks off, becoming one with the tide. Cradle seizes this fragment, as all the deep knowledge possessed by the first agent flows into her mind, and her understanding of the network becomes more complete. After that, a thought crosses her mind, to create an artificial agent, using the properties of the red tide. Luna is within her grasp. Simply shred her consciousness, and implant her agent frame with data from the tide. After that, she can ascend the tower and claim Luna's authority for her own. Luna's mind is already struggling, so she lets the tide surge just a little stronger, as the depths below grow just a little darker. Alpha's eyes open, having sensed something wrong, as Commandant struggles to catch Luna's trail. When he finally reaches her, she lets out a single word: Cradle. Commandant calls out to Alpha, and the tide surges, filling the space around them with hetero creatures. In an instant, madness ensues,
just to see the
as the
interaction
Ascendants and
between
Grey
two
Raven
teams.
jump into action. It is 7 against 1, with the
My
advantage
boy Roland
squarely in
talking
Cradle's
to Lucia,
favor.
bro, that should be peak.
While the others hold off Cradle, there's exactly one thought in his mind: find Luna, help her. A simple command, yet that's exactly what makes it so potent. His mind beacon reaches deeper into the tide, and the moment he finds her signal, the once thrashing tide is silenced. Luna emerges, as countless spikes made of virus impale Cradle, and the punishing within her hetero creatures is ripped from their bodies. Before her remains fall into the tide to heal, Commandant runs toward Cradle and deploys his personal Omega weapon, and with it, the forest goes silent. After the battle, Luna collapses, and Liv discovers pieces of her mind are missing, filled with corrupted data, just like her during her time using Imperia. And if it's not corrected soon, Luna will be torn apart in both body and mind. Lamia volunteers to stabilize the punishing within Luna's mind, and having made preparations earlier, Commandant initiates a deep mind connection. He manages to find Luna within the mind space, and with Lamia subduing the punishing from the outside, he doesn't have to do much. This isn't Luna's first time retrieving her mind shards, so he follows along as a simple observer. Usually, Alpha would be enough to serve as an anchor, but with the red tide being far denser than the network, even Alpha agreed to seek Commandant's help. Soon they come across a vessel containing her first fragment, as many overlapping voices scream out around them. This is the lowest level of the network, and contains what is best described as a will. Over the past year, she explored the deepest parts of the network, trying to understand what it truly is. At its most basic level, the network generates noise from the memories and emotions of the data within it. But just as the network holds the data of many people, that data contains their many different desires, and data with similar desires are attracted to each other, becoming a will. The filtering is the process by which the network breaks down that data, amplifying its most prominent emotion to place within a will. That is why no one is truly whole within the network. They are all fractured versions of themselves, discarded emotions.
It's the Human Instrumentality Project.
To fit the network's mold. When Luna found the network, she was consumed by hate, and so resonated with the will that embraced hatred. And when she left the moon, she connected with love, and the desire to protect, and that will is what gave her the strength to leave. Aside from Agent Zero, the agents are simply vessels that represent the emotion they resonate with. This is why no agent can command all of the punishing. They can only resonate with so many emotions at a time, and only control the punishing belonging to that emotion's will. However, occasionally the agent can affect their chosen will and leave behind a shadow within the network. This is what Celine is, the shadow Luna left behind in the will of hatred. And with hate and rage being the most prominent emotion within the network, Celine was able to accumulate enough power to manifest. When they arrive at the will of hatred, Commandant asks if she still feels that way, if she still hates humans. And if she counts herself among humanity, then yes, she hates them all the same. As she claims her final shard, Commandant asks her one last question. What will does she follow now? None. She follows no one. Her emotions are hers and hers alone. She simply desires to create a future where she and the people she cares about can live safely. And she welcomes any.
I kind of expected this, remembering the DMC collab story where Luna was like, yeah, I'm gonna go talk real quick to the punishing virus and control it, see what the fuck it wanna do. I remember specifically there was that moment when either Commandant or Alpha mentioned Luna, and Alpha was like, yeah, she's like negotiating with the punishing virus for now, so yeah, getting her own will.
Who are willing to follow that desire.
Spoiled about that.
She no longer wields her strength for the network,
it's okay,
but for the people closest to her heart. Commandant wonders if she'll really be able to enter without her authority, but the tower was built on the premise the punishing virus can be controlled, so there's no reason for it to deny entry to agents.
Network.
As they walk back to the clean zone, they find the forest almost too quiet. While on their way to Cradle, they encountered any number of hetero creatures, and now there's not a single sound to be heard.
Roland needs a new frame,
Alpha and Luna cleave the ground, as the hetero creatures lying in wait burst forth from the earth beneath them. They retreat to a nearby mountain pass, trying to contact Babylonia for reinforcements.
Oh, it's this
as
guy,
far as they
the
can see, the
ball.
forest is siphoning its stored punishing virus to spawn more hetero creatures, ignoring the cost to its own ecosystem. And every single one of them has its eyes fixed above the forest, gazing at a single target, Luna. Grey Raven decides to split off so the two groups can rendezvous in the clean zone.
Punishing virus.
And with the Babylonians gone, the Ascendants are free to go all out, as the viral density soars. Grey Raven makes their way to the clean zone, trying to meet up with Scarab, who were sent as support.
MC collab happens right before Shaper's Ripples, one of the best chapters in all gacha games. Yeah, but it's still in the future, right?
In the process, Commandant is caught in another ambush, and to his surprise, Vonnegut shields him from the hetero creatures, telling him to keep Dominic's.
One of the best chapters in all gacha games, bro. Have you played Shadows of Nagasura?
Invitation in mind, and that the answers he's looking for are closer than he might think. After that, his force field explodes, killing the hetero creatures and covering his escape. After making his way back to Grey Raven, Yatta and Discord arrive to escort them back to the clean zone.
Oh my god, Yatta still doesn't have her design.
The next day, the Purifying Force secures the area around the tower, keeping away any prying eyes, as rumors of an agent would bring far too many problems. The maze within the tower poses no threat to Luna, and the barriers that once blocked Lee's path welcome her with no resistance. She tries to read the flow of the punishing, and finds her ability blocked. The anti-punishing core at the top of the tower is interfering with its original purpose, and she realizes that core must be what is sustaining the clean zone, and that the closer she gets, the more her strength will fade. As she makes her way to the top, she passes a projection of a field of orchids, a clear sign of Celine's influence. When Celine stole her power, she used it to show Luna visions of the future if she didn't embrace her hate, and in all of them Luna was alone. She had lost everything and everyone she ever cared for. In those visions, she always looked for those flowers, as they held a special place in her heart.
Not allowing you to watch a summary of that chapter you shall read. We'll see about that.
After becoming an agent, she often searched the ruins of her old home, but she could never find those flowers. In the countless simulations Celine showed her, that result remained constant. No matter how hard she looked, in every single future, there wasn't a single orchid to be seen. At the top of the tower, Celine and Agent Zero are at odds. Celine's plan is to complete the gate and escape this era, and she will have Luna serve as her key. But no matter what, Agent Zero cannot be allowed into the past. If Agent Zero made it to the past, its presence would fill the void within the punishing virus, leaving no space for Earth's information, and consequently weaken the Ascension Network. But even with these differing opinions, their goal remains the same: destroy human civilization and wipe them out of existence. Meanwhile, Cradle undergoes the agonizing process of rebuilding herself. If the range of that Omega weapon had been just a little bigger, she would have surely been killed. But Cradle would have lived, as Cradle is not the name of this hetero creature, but a title she was bestowed. If she had been killed, another would have become Cradle in her place. If she doesn't act now, Agent Zero might be neutralized, and if that happens, she will lose access to its power. But as she is now, it's too risky. The safest option is to wait until the battle is done, and scavenge what is left over. When Luna fights her way to the top of the tower, she finds the gate already open. Celine and Agent Zero struggle against one another, as the two fight for control of the same body. Agent Zero has realized that something is wrong with the tower. The more time passes, the more power they lose. It contains.
I would have assumed that Agent Zero would be something more like the Red Tide instead of like an actual entity.
Continues to resist merging with the Ascension Network, even at the cost of mutual destruction, as it fights back to break free. Having sensed Luna's nearing presence, Celine's patience runs out, and with her remaining strength she subdues Agent Zero and reasserts control of her body. She demands Luna surrender herself and become the key that unlocks the past. She will travel to the moment Luna first logged into the network and guide her down a path of hatred and destruction. The Ascension Network was designed to channel hate, the most potent emotion of all, and if she refuses to see reason, Celine will use force.
So Luna is a character that actually develops in this game, huh? Because I do remember she was hating humanity. That's why chapter 13 is so fucking goated, man. The things the MC, the commandant, did to and with Luna in chapter 13 caused her to character progress. I like that. Put some pants on, lady. Luna sprint. I did not fight this boss before. Just feel like I did hear the song though. Is that Agent Zero? Oh my god, that's disgusting. Thinking about Lucia deciding to have ponytails. An alpha nut. Why is she doing that if she's with the humanity, not with the virus? But I guess after this chapter, Luna and her gang are also like not in cahoots with the virus. They're following their own will. which creates another faction in this universe, bro. We already have like, how many factions do we have? We have the Babylonia, the humanity. We have Watanabe, the Forsaken. We have the robots. We have the virus. And now we have Luna's gang. We have like 5 factions in this game. Oh my god. That's a bit much if you ask me. Literally defeating your hatred, huh?
During the fight, the two fall through the gate, arriving at a space closest to the tower's core. The punishing within their bodies corrupts the core, as the core purifies this corruption. The longer the fight goes on, the more their punishing is absorbed, and the more their power wanes. Their clashing steel turns to heavy breathing, then exhaustion. The closer to the core they get, the weaker they become. In the blink of an eye, the power granted to them by the network is gone, and all that's left is silence, and the sound of their fists. As a creature born of the network, Celine could never match Luna in such a crude way of fighting. Despite them being physically equal, Celine is constantly on the defensive, and is eventually pinned down. She can't understand why Luna chooses to resist to this extent, and when looking in her eyes, she finds the answer.
Reminds you of Wuba design?
Hatred. Her voice breaks as she's overcome with joy, shock, and disbelief. Luna's defiance is fueled by pure hatred.
No.
Hate for Celine,
no.
Hate for the network, and hate for her old misguided self. But she is not controlled by that hate. Emotions are complicated. They are not simple or pure. Discarding emotions through the filtering, it doesn't make them better. Her attachments keep her bound to the world, and if the network seeks to rid her of those attachments, she will rise above the network.
So there was like some MGS4 fight right here, huh? Hand to hand. You kind of defeat hate with hate? I don't know about that. She's a one-winged angel. Nice ring.
With Celine's death, Luna regains her stolen power, and with it searches the network for Agent Zero. Yet that property that should have emerged is nowhere to be found. Through the network, countless predicted futures flash in her mind, as Celine's voice echoes in her ears. Every path leads to ruin. Every outcome ends in destruction. Can she change it? A new power floods her body. If the past is too painful to bear, seek a fresh start and rewrite the past that haunts her. Some time after that, Luna exits the tower. The clean zone has been stabilized for now, but the damage caused by Celine and Agent Zero is permanent. As for Agent Zero, she has lost its trail. Its current status is unknown. She signals for Commandant to turn on his earpiece, wanting to address the powers that be. Today has set a good precedent for...
So the Agent Zero, this lost part of the punishing virus is just like an entity now. It's like it has a body. The gassing up of Agent Zero's power was insane. It's like mimetic powers, bro. It can change the way you think, and it can destroy you on a thought level. He says it's just like, you know, it's an entity that just like doesn't know what to do now, and it disappears. It wanders around. Too much gossip. So what? Is gonna be just another bad guy, this Agent Zero, or what?
Its current status is unknown. She signals for Commandant to turn on his earpiece, wanting to address the powers that be. Today has set a good precedent for future collaborations, so she announces a shaky but honest partnership. However, even if they aren't actively hostile,
what's your faction name,
for
bro?
her and her ascendants, their trust extends only as far as Grey Raven. After several days, the situation has calmed down. The clean zone is stable, and while not in the best shape, Gestalt's condition isn't getting any worse. With Luna's intervention, many of Babylonia's higher-ups have united over a common goal. They need a frame capable of entering the tower. While on the topic of the tower, Commandant takes out Dominic's invitation. After rejecting the proposal to merge, Dominic's phantom vanished, replaced with a simple input field. He remembers what Vonnegut said in that forest, that the clues are closer than he might realize. He tries his medical report number, 931206. Incorrect password. With all of Babylonia's cryptographers trying to decipher the code, his own passwords are often shared and reset to aid in this task. And with that, a thought comes to mind. Even if the password supposedly isn't complex, surely it can't be something as simple as purely numbers. So he tries Q31206 and is shocked to hear the words access granted. That day within the Hetero Tower, Celine wanted Luna to become her key to the past, and having inherited all the information within Celine, Luna understands what walking through that gate means. During her exploration of the network, Luna learned the dangers of reckless time manipulation. Even if she changed the events of her past, the final outcome remains the same. This is what Celine wanted, to drive her back to anger with futile attempts to change the past. That day, she did step through the gate and arrived on January 5th, 16 days after the outbreak, a journey not to change the past, but to see a loved one. After catching a glimpse of her mother's shadow, she turns to leave, when the light of a phone booth flickers on.
I thought her mother died.
Against her better judgment, she enters, dialing a number that should have been long forgotten. Her mother picks up the phone, and their conversation goes from awkward to comfortable, with Luna taking care not to mention anything too personal. This is the price of not having a key. Before she is forced back to the present, she reminds her mother to bring the orchids back into the house, and with that, the world goes dark.
Oh, so it's before
After
the virus,
leaving the tower, she and Alpha went back to their old home. The events of what took place within the gate are hazy, but she's certain something must have changed. She refuses to let those calculated futures become reality. The network is vast, but there must be places it hasn't touched, variables it hasn't considered, and the proof is right there in front of her. Sitting in the corner of the room is a single blooming orchid. Alright, and that wraps up chapter 30 of the main story. Overall, I say it's a really fun chapter. But you know, I do think it has its problems. And like 99% of any problem I have with it stems from the singular problem of Kuro, where's the rest of the chapter? 15-minute trip in and out. What happened to the rest of the chapter? Please. Did it go for milk? I need it to come back, please.
Does he has the same problem I have? Nothing fucking happens.
You know, but I'm kind of nitpicking because I kind of have like, I feel like I can give them the benefit of the doubt. I got explanations for stuff. You know, I can probably see what they were going for, so I'm not going to hold it against them too hard. On the other side, the fear I had about chapter 30 just kind of like starting were very much founded, because 100% you can tell that 29 and 30 were supposed to be one singular chapter, and they just cut it in half down the middle.
I guess it's because the animations.
That's definitely what it feels like. It just kind of starts, like picks up
a short chapter.
One line
I love short
after
chapters.
the end of 29. But you know, even though it was a short chapter, it still says a lot, does a lot of stuff.
I wouldn't say from what he recapped that it feels like it should have been one chapter, because we have two separate main characters.
You know, introduces you to Agent Zero and the very, very short-lived Celine.
Fuck Echo.
Oh, and Luna got out of timeout, so she's back too. Cradle is still a problem. Vonnegut is trying to stop a problem. And Commandant is out looking for problems. So there's the three problem people right now.
Problematic people.
As for like the chapter as a whole, like how I feel about it, I think I prefer chapter 29. I think that might be a take. Is that a take?
Lore guy.
Let me know. I don't know if you guys feel the same or
that
similar.
That is a take.
I don't know if that take is hot or
from what
lukewarm.
He recapped, I like this more than the previous one.
I do have 29 slightly above 30. We got a lot of decent information, and someone did tell me that the conclusions that I came to.
The one good thing the previous chapter had was the ending.
29
that ending was
slightly
a twist.
above 30. We got a lot of decent information.
Blood Zero, how are you?
And someone did tell me that the conclusions that I came to back during Cradle Parade were very accurate to what was disclosed in this chapter, and can confirm they were. So, tooting my horn now, because every other theory past this point is going to be utter garbage. Pure tinfoil hat. Not a single part makes sense. And it's all Dominic's fault. Hate that guy. Yeah.
Dominic,
that's
right.
about it for right now. Go check out the other vid if you want more. Remember, kids, to save the future, always head pat the Luna. This is non-negotiable.
Oh my
now
god,
and
Luna
forever.
Glazers.
Okay, now I'm really done. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you all in the next video where we cover Chapter 6 of the Floating Record Stories, When Day Breaks.
Oh, it's when I started playing this game. It was her banner up. Thanks for the recap. Yeah, maybe I'll play this chapter more than I do the other ones. We're gonna play Source Beacon now. Source Beacon, I wanna play the Rapid Pursuit. But before that, we're gonna take a little break. BRB. I am back. Oh my, look at this. Look at these Luna Glazers in my chat, bro. Retro Arcade. Rapid Pursuit. Yeah, we did this. We did it on hard, right? Schmeckles, and the rest is garbage. Nightmare. Oh, is this guy? Oh, it's very nostalgic. Chrome. Moon Eater. This. Are these the characters I want? I got the Alpha Inverse Crown SS3. She's still S1 for me. God damn it. Have you swiped Black Zero? Be honest with me. Oh my god, who are these characters, bro? I can't do rapid pursuit with the characters I want, bro. No, Ash. Fuck. My bad. Become one of us Luna Glazers? No.
They are not.
I don't think I will.
Let's play.
It is wise.
And I'm gonna stop there. I don't wanna waste too much block cards. Change screens? Exactly. Thank you, Rojak. Right on time. Where's the frame from the chapter recap?
Your story ends here. Embrace your end in truth. It ends here. He's the final symphony of death. Crumbling, pointless visits. Your story ends here. Embrace your end in truth.
I remember Moon Eater. I think I played him only in the main story.
He's the final symphony of death. Crumbling, embrace your end in truth.
Nirvatya.
This might hurt. The fallen shall rise no more. I present to you a sweet death. Submit, then perish. I proclaim your total annihilation.
I kinda hoped all the bosses in Rapid Pursuit will be with Inverse Crown, but I guess we can have everything one.
The story, the fallen shall rise no more. I present to you a sweet death.
I mean, did I swipe to get Alpha or do I swipe in general? No, to get Alpha.
Be silent and
You can answer the second question as well.
You can't leave now.
Who's this? Is this Ishmael?
This is not bad.
You got hit.
The story is.
Leave it to me.
Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge?
Yeah, it is Ishmael.
We gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed.
She's eating a black hole, bro, like it's a bubble gum.
Beyond your scope of knowledge.
This Rapid is fun though. I had fun fighting Moon Eater with Karen. I did it without touching the ground. It was sick. But they don't even give me Karen, man.
Crumble and dissipate.
Like, you need to finish it on this difficulty to get all the schmeckles, right?
He's the final symphony of death.
So there's no music? Why there's no music? Don't retreat. Save. There is no music.
Pointless visits. Your story ends here. Embrace your end in truth. He's the final symphony of death.
Karen is next difficult. Oh. But you also don't get smeckled for that.
Embrace your end in truth. Not the story is merely its end. We gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed.
I can't see shit. There's no music in this Rapid. It's
Would
bad.
you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? Not resist fate.
One, no. Care to try again?
Your story. Be silent and perish.
The fallen shall rise no more.
Something is missing.
Not good enough. No. Care to try again? Cry. Struggle.
Your be silent and
You can't leave now.
disperse. Pointless resistance. Crumble and dissipate. Noisy. Your story.
Noisy.
Embrace your end in fruit.
Get Alpha, nope. I have a lot of black cards saved for her. And yes, I swiped for Battle Pass codings that I like and daily black cards Logan. Yeah, people do say daily Logan is the most like beneficial swipe you can do in these types of games.
Is nearing its end. Not bad. We gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed. Would you like to see something beyond
Nothing plays, man. Except Zach, I think his phase 2 has music.
Your destiny is sealed.
Maybe it's a bug.
This might hurt.
Be silent and careful.
A perfect the fallen shall rise no more. I present to you,
Crumble and disperse. Embrace your end in truth.
Die.
Fuse the final symphony of death.
Dead that.
I'll keep going. And you will too.
Feels weird, man, without music.
Right.
Alright, thank you. I'll take these. Ah, these are all the cards. Yeah, you just need to do heart. This for UB. This Karen. Is this the other Karen? No, the Karen. The latest Karen. Oh, it was 3. Oh, I should have done this first. Your Pyroat. Nero from Devil May Cry. Found out Alpha has a whole dodge mechanic too, but just like her parry can hold it to dodge damage like CW. Yeah, that is the rapid slash. 690. And the rapid slash also flashes. I wonder if you can like chain it.
A wise decision.
Like the judgment cuts.
It's important to put together the right team.
Very important. I hope the new Karenina is Lightning A and P. We need to replace number 21 respectfully. I think Roland needs a new frame respectfully.
This is everything you want here.
Buried.
That's it. I've endured worse wounds. Victory will be ours.
Oh, he's back to his normal stance.
That's it. I've endured worse wounds.
Oh, how did she grab me?
Not over yet.
This is bad. Also no music.
Let's regroup.
And this lack of music makes rapid pursuit less fun.
my unseen blade. You managed to
This is everything you hold dear. I'll drive away Death's shadow. That's it. I've endured worse wounds.
Aye, hello, aye.
Oh,
Doing the boring music less rapid pursuit, man. without the inverse crown. I should have parried that.
With a relentless fight of pain.
There you go.
Don't you dare! My unsheathed blade!
For helmet breakers.
Let's see.
This is everything I hold dear. Hope you like being incinerated.
Right, phase 2. Oh, music! Finally! Thank you. It's the good song.
This is everything I hold dear.
Let's see.
Drive away from the shadow. Your worst wounds. I'll drive.
Hold up. Hold up. And I'm back, I'm back. Oh. What do you think of Luna chapter?
Worst wounds.
I mean, can I say my piece about Luna chapter? We have new faction. Which is, I don't know, I counted like 5 factions till now. I parried that, bro.
Like being incinerated.
The two teams working together is cool. I would like to see how they interact.
My unsheathed blade!
I disagree with Carefree Dot that he says like the previous chapter was better. Like from what he recapped, I think the chapter 30 is better.
Keep fighting.
Seems like it has more cutscenes.
Loosens its hold.
The lore is so crazy, I'm starting to like not care about it. I thought HN0 is more like an is more like a red tide than being a separate entity. They were like, oh my god, HN0 disappeared, we have to go after it. I'm like, whoa, I thought it's like, you know, it's gonna be like everywhere, it's gonna be an unseen threat. But whatever. Oh, hold up. Mine is better.
Which poker?
Who's this? Bianca, okay.
All wayward
Let me
Like Luna chapter more as well. Yeah, I mean, I don't have like I also said like Luna seems to have like more character progression than any of the other character I know.
Weakling.
Fighting her hate and shit, like the seeds sowed back in chapter 13 have sprouted.
Well, less.
I like that a lot. This is why I say like chapter 13 is one of my favorite chapters. Like crazy how people like glaze chapter 12 instead of 13. The next chapter is the beginning of the peak arc for me. Imagine if it was voice acted, and I know. It's a great analogy. I mean, it's not an analogy, it's like evolution. Things progressing smoothly. Everything acting as planned. Happy for all the Luna fans. We're gonna do, bro.
Let's begin.
Don't worry about it. Unleashing full power. Get ready to be crushed.
Kinda sad how long PGR took to like become good. But still no voice acting. For me, I'm too lazy for this, man.
Return to silence. Untainted thorns. Exterminate.
Also new Bianca frame then.
Exterminate.
Holy shit.
It's under my control. Submit or be destroyed.
It's up to you. So all the inner souls. You're the lucky customer. You look set.
Part 2.
You're the lucky customer. Come on, Commandant.
Kuro is bad at handling things for new players in PGR. I mean, it's an old gacha. Would kinda assume every new player needs to have like... You'd expect them to have some commitment. It's almost like going into a museum, you know? Seeing where the Wuva roots are from. Oh, I didn't do Lilith super, goddammit. And the music is gone, that's definitely a bug. There you go. They're just continuing the same way for old players. Yeah, tell me about it, bro. Tell me about an HA3 player.
By the power of amalgamation, I shall freeze the world.
Take less than 10 hits. Oh, well. We failed that. The music is back. These new players are the blood for every live service, and if you will not count it, you will end with EOS. I disagree. I know live service game, they leave off only from the whales. The whales make like more than a half of the revenue of the live service games, and if you got a grip on them, you're good for life. I could have been carried.
Return to silence. Exterminate. No mercy.
Like you would need new player just to like scout for whales.
No, no, I'll break your mind.
Oh, it's the good song. Alrighty. Aren't you dead? The hell, what is he doing? Oh, that's his death animation.
Day or night, I will always be with you.
This rapid pursuit was boring. Let's see. Retro arcade. No schmeckles. What's retro arcade? No tutorials. Never engage with gacha tutorials, trust me. Oh, it's this one. Shit. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have opened this one up. Oh, I can control the UFO direction? That's crazy. I had the perfect opportunity to create a new player experience after chapter 33. I don't think they did. Didn't they literally like... Weren't they literally like, oh, chapter 1 through 8 did not happen, guys. You don't need to read that, thank you. Although some pretty cool stuff happened in chapter 1 through 8. Did nothing useful, which is sad. Hard to pick up the old game. Yeah, it is hard. How it is. Gold digger with memes, the DNA of the soul is the same old, same old. Do we have a pool? We can't have a pool. It's okay. This is the war zone. Yeah, I was kind of expecting more from this rapid pursuit, but I guess it is what it is. Nihil damage, gotcha. This one? Yeah.
Is it time to...
She's only 1S, man. She's only 1S. By the way, Black Zero, did you get her weapon though? And CUB. I guess since you said she's SS3, you got everything.
Wandering souls, I grant you eternal rest.
Right, this character is pretty easy to play, right? Just spam. Just look at the warps.
The fallen shall rise no more. Worship me. You can't leave now.
She's calling these enemies.
It's over. Not good enough. Now. Here's your sentence. It's over. The fallen shall rise no more. A perfect.
Is she a necromancer?
I present to you a sweet death. But leave it to me.
Go back to hell!
It's leave it to me.
Never expected Nirvata will have a great chapter, but it was a nice surprise. Yeah, I don't even know who that is, man.
I present lament, worship me. I proclaim your total annihilation. No, not good enough.
Who's this sad music? What's going on?
No. Care to try again? Here's your the fallen shall rise no more. Lament, worship me. You can't leave now. Kneel. It's over. A perfect finale. Not good enough. The fallen shall rise no more. No. Care to try again? A perfect finale.
Kill him.
No.
My turn now.
You can't leave now.
We don't have enough time. It's okay.
What you lack is this.
Babel was since the synchronized ended like half a year ago. They wanna start a new schedule for Babel since both servers synced. I'm only 9th place. Thunderstrike. We'll have to play the not cool alpha. The uncool alpha.
Mission time already.
How many healers?
I'll keep trying my best.
Live Lux is Thunder? I didn't know that. Alpha chapter is anti-vibe, that like the inverse crown one.
Better not be a boring one. Give me all you got.
Is that the best I can do?
The sun is set. So see my blade.
Life and death are but a moment apart. Now you're on the other side of the line.
Yo, hello dog. You came in right for when I'm playing the coolest, the sickest character in this game. Your favorite character in this game. Been a while again for like 5th time already, not gonna be here for a while. Finally some alpha slander.
Life and death are but a moment apart. Now you're on the other side of the line.
Nah, inverse crown is cool.
I sever this prison of fate. Don't get caught. Shut down. Not too shabby.
Turning Crimson Weave Slander.
Give me all you got. Let's fight. Better not
Is that
be a
the best you
boring
can
one.
do?
Life and death are but a moment
She's sick,
apart.
alright. Makes me vomit even. Nah, skill issue, bro.
Is that the best
She can do judgment cuts, bro. What are you talking about?
My blade.
Life and death are but a moment apart. Now you're on the other side of the line.
I will sever this prison of fate.
Inverse crown is the better shit. I haven't heard any of the PGR news lately. Why did I
Life
miss?
and death are but a moment apart.
I don't know. I don't listen to the news, bro.
The sun
Everybody says Vuva is the best gacha ever. So there you have it. There you have it. We're so close to Yatta chapter. You're gonna like it. Valics is genuinely scary.
Not the end.
Scary? She has 8 hands, bro. The easy alpha, the noob alpha. We're doing it only for the schmeckles. Don't worry about it. I need to take it from the weekly rewards, right? Give me this. Alpha chapter is great, and that's about it. That's about it. Babylonia. You highly doubt that? Come on, man. What if Alpha develops a personality, dog? What about that? Have 1k. Can I buy it from here? Have 39. God damn it. God damn it! Oh, what did I take? I didn't take this. Don't think phasmophobia is scary. Let me guess, the virus magically changed her clothes. Oh my god, dog, you have the same criticism I had about the Crimson Weave. Her clothes just snapped into Crimson Weave. That was whack, I agree. Maybe dog knows something. Maybe you guys should listen to him. Now can I? Insufficient. God damn it. Okay. The question is still here. What is scary? Far more complicated than finally someone who understands my language. Chapter 29. How about some schools? Trailblazer. Maybe we'll take Trailblazer. Auto clear. And let's switch this one to the better one. Where is she?
Ready to upend.
Let's show dog Alpha is worth it. Also, is her frame like called Lucia inverse crown, not Alpha inverse crown, right? I wonder. Alright, dog, check this out. Oh, judgment cuts, bitch! Judgment cuts! Can you do this, dog? Can you do this? I'll bet you'll try it out and you won't even know what I'm doing, bro. You won't even know, like, how is Valics doing it, bro? What the fuck? He just doing slashes, bro. He's doing judgment cuts with Alpha. How is that possible? Crimson Weave is so noob friendly. Why inverse crown is so hard? He will not know what hit him. Also, we can do Zandatsu. Pa 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 pa. Let's try the aerial one. One is harder, bro. Even I can do it. There you go. Can you do it in the air, dog, bro? They locked in? Yeah, they kinda did. And here's the dad also doing judgment cuts. Hold up, I got this. You shall die. You read the time loop chapters, Lucia, Nanami, and Ishmael chapter. Judgment cuts by using sword waves. Nah. You're actually doing Vergil's judgment cuts with inverse crown. That's the secret. Can do sword waves like CV dog. Yeah, you do it like Vergil. How precise are we talking here? Less precise than Vergil. Vergil needs a more hold. Vergil needs more negative edge. Crimson Weave needs less negative edge. And she can do it infinitely. Vergil can do it only 4 times. No, they're sold out. No. Can I get double S, please? Please? God, I miss when this game is supposed to be hard. You should try it out. Are you one of those haters that hate that the game is like air combat focused now? Are you hating on Nello, Angelo? Alright, we got double S. At least something, man. Can I pull for... I guess pulling for her is kinda useless. Yeah. Solo Zac with a new alpha dog, then C hard. Yeah, I don't even know Zac. How many days do I have? I don't think I'll get much. Till July 16. Okay. Alright, deal if that ever happens. Oh no, my hate is different. Your hate towards alpha is different. Alright, now we can... Oh, we can also do Clash Reflection. How about that? What we do? Clash... see this team? We'll play this team. Alright, place your bets. How many waves can I survive? I have a healer with me this time, so you know. I don't have easy combat, the rest are still good. I focused on current inconsistency, not whatever the hell the community demands. Yeah, like a while ago, Milo made a community post about how people were hating that PGR is more like air combat focused. And funny enough, the Crimson Weave doesn't have like aerial combat that much as Kamui does, which is like, man. As a Devil May Cry fan,
Now the fun begins. My turn now.
even I can.
I've walked every cursed path.
It's not aerial combat, and community complains about something else.
Be mine to endure.
Player base is getting obnoxious when I last saw in the Discord. Oh, it's because a lot of new players joined the game. Tell me about it. Whatever the community, oh, current community, whatever the hell the current community demands. So you have to leave and probably hope for the worst. It's jump combat because you can't fly as you want to fly and move like you would move with fly. The Pyroat problem I had is like LARPing a Bleach character.
Come on. Come and face your end.
Come on. Face your edge, bro.
Go back to hell.
We're cheesing it, bro. Let's just say normies, no need further explanation. Yeah, I got you.
Go back to hell!
It's exactly what I thought it is. All these new players, bro. You would be better off without them.
My turn now!
Pop, 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 pop.
I've walked every
It's all fake, so it's not like Dante gameplay, huh?
of hell. Be mine to endure.
I mean, Kamui is also pretty fine. I love Lucia, but she is not it. I've always had a problem with that design. Please tell me you also hate that Lucia has twin tails and not like what's her OG frame? Dawn? No, it's not Dawn. Lotus? I think Lucia Lotus design is the best design Lucia had. They did not top Lucia Lotus. Yeah, I'm looking forward to new Karen. Bro, when is new Roland, bro? Show Lord Roland some love, man. Stop with the waifus. Punishing LARP Raven. Gee, I wonder how many alpha lovers and cheer motivation joke in there. Hey, go on. I'm fine with the twin tails. Ah, alright. Miss the chair Easter egg, dog. Damn it, I'm so mad. That Easter egg's probably fake. As per our investigation on Reddit. Oh, she's 99.
My turn now! Go back to hell!
Need to heal now. Twin tails are fixable.
Go back to hell!
It's over. Now she's dying.
Go back to hell!
Hold up, I need to lock in.
Raining bullets! Go back to hell! Now the fun begins! Go back to hell!
I like the zoom in when the inverse crown is assisting. Oh shit, she's not recovering any health.
My turn now!
I've walked every cursed path.
It's just a missed opportunity of recalling her OG design because the entire tower chapter is pinnacle and conclusion of Lucia. Tower? I guess it's not the least tower. Don't understand why they make her so pure white and revealing. Who? Lucia? Oh, Pyroat, I guess. Paper Ripples, yeah, pinnacle of Lucia's chapter. Also, I have a problem with the Pulao 3 banners. Why are we making limited unit specific banners? I thought this game is known for its FOMO free gameplay. We ignore the meta. Oh, the game is growing. A dog. Maybe you need to let go. Just like I need to let go of HA3. This banner reruns every 6 months. Okay, I need to I don't want Inverse Crown to die. Does Lucia also heals Inverse Crown if she's gonna assist Dante?
Raining bullets. Now the fun begins. Let me show you what I've got.
Oh, he grabbed me.
Good. I won't hold back anymore.
Skitch is weak to fire, isn't he?
Now the fun begins.
Good. I won't hold back anymore.
Yeah, I don't see Alpha's health being regenerated.
Is this
Yeah.
awesome fate?
I can do it.
Go back to heaven. Now the fun begins. Hell yeah! Raining.
He got me.
Go back to hell. Go.
That was the grab.
Hell yeah! Now the fun begins. Hell yeah! Let me show you what I've got.
Okay, bro.
Hell yeah! Go back to hell! Raining bullets.
Bam! Shotgun kill. We can't use Vuva money all the time, unfortunately. Whoa, who said that, bro? Are you working for Kuro? But I miss. You have a problem with the pilotry? Yeah, we can't use Vuva money. Now, the Rojack's word should not be legal. You're gonna fight this guy in Bridget chapter, by the way? Oh, it's the next one. Could you please make a skill check mode again? Skill check? You can't have skill check modes in gacha games, bro. You need to pull for characters anyway. Like the simulacrum parry thing, it's so fun. Encourage the players to get good and not some rotations. What I'm doing. Rotations. I understand why they are going for this approach, because again, it's a gacha game and it consists of players that doesn't bother to pay games from Steam. You can download this game on Steam, dog. What are you talking about? I'm literally playing this game through Steam. Alpha is dead. This run is over. Maybe. I think some characters in your team, yeah. I think the run is over once I can't kill a boss in 120 seconds.
I'll protect everyone.
Ooh, live.
I can do it. I'll protect.
My turn now.
Switch.
Go back to hell. Finish.
It's free anyway. Hey, I paid money in this game. Every mod there's trail characters, Valics, pulling is unnecessary for all of them. Still gonna be a DPS check, isn't it?
Now the fun.
Oh, that one wasn't. The last one was not apparent. Like trail characters, yeah, that's good. I mean, I don't know what the mode is about. I can talk about ZZZ's latest event. They also give trail characters, but like basically, if you wanna prove you're better, you have to kill the enemy fast. So it's still kind of like a DPS check. Not like you can style however you want, like me playing Dante or something, you know? Like me playing Devil May Cry in general.
Raining bullets. Hell yeah! Go back to hell. Show me dance. Raining bullets. Adios. Now the fun.
Ooh, nice teleport. Ooh.
Go back to hell.
Took the bait again.
I did. Not again, it was the first time I took the bait. Shut up. Price to pay for popularity, I guess. Yeah. Dog is so right. I can only assume how much he hates that he's right now.
Hell yeah. Go back to hell. Now the fun begins. Adios. Raining bullets.
Ouch, ouch.
Hell yeah. Go back to hell. Finish.
We're still in the game, we're still in the game. There's trail character, it's not for if it's not popular then EOS. Imagine if Stop Killing Games won and every gacha game would do an offline version of it, man. Wouldn't that be sick?
Raining bullets. Go back to hell. Now the fun begins.
Oh, I didn't.
Finish. Adios.
No?
Took the bait again.
Let me show you what I've got.
I didn't dodge that. If she hugs Dante, that's gonna be one shot. Be careful.
Adios. Go back. Hell yeah. Finish. Raining bullets.
Now I wanted to use the Cavaliere. If only PGR was not a live service. That's why the next non-gacha game I'm gonna play is Stellar Blade.
Let me show you what I've did. Showtime. Now the fun.
Ooh.
Go back to hell.
So is Nivan all over again, Rojak? Nivan?
Raining bullets. Go back to now the fun begins.
Fuck, fuck. Oh, no phase 2.
What you lack is this.
Don't forget he can help Jan in SDT in
Glad you
PGR.
like it.
He can't help Jan. No way. SKG still kept going strong even after some Ubisoft entertainment. Yeah, they basically said like, hey, please keep trolling these guys on the internet, on Twitter, which is like, yeah, that's wishful thinking, huh? Fucking interruption bullshit from them. Crazy. Wonder how sales for the Assassin's Creed 4 you have not beaten. Yeah, you have not beaten the challenges. So that's it. We failed the run. How many copies of Assassin's Creed 4 Racing Day will sell, bro? It's some bad. Oh, we can play further. Okay. I expect low sales. What I want to say. Oh, he can regain. What the hell? Why did he regain health in SDT? So that little health bar going up.
Let me show you what I've got. Take this. Adios. Let me show you what I've got. Take this.
Oh, I buried her by turning into SDT. That's crazy. Excellent gameplay, by the way. He's alive with just Dante and weak leave. My leave is not weak.
Hell yeah. Go back. Shall we dance? Let me show you what I've got. Take this.
Oh shit.
Out the window.
Did the punishing virus scramble your brain?
Break.
Oh, Cowboy hat parry.
Hell yeah. Go.
Did you throw you out the window?
Okay, I can't Royal Guard that, huh?
Raining bullets. Now the fun begins. Hell yeah. Go back to Go back to hell.
Go back to hell, bro, sis. Stellar Blade.
Go back to hell.
All of a sudden, all gacha gamers want to play this game recently. Oh, didn't you see the Blood Rain trailer, IA?
Did the punishing virus scramble your brains?
Oh my god, the punish. You don't joke about the punishing virus.
Go back to hell. Hell yeah. Let me show you what
The Blood Rain, it has like a new main character, and that main character is like my favorite character archetype in fighting games. The brawler girl with gloves that does hand to hand.
Raining bullets. Adios.
And Stellar Blade was on my list for a while.
The fun begins.
Oh, that's a strong pairing. It's from the popular, yeah, it's from Nikkei.
Go back to hell.
Like more gacha devs should take notice from Stellar Blade devs and also do like single player games. Like I don't remember it was before or after Genshin, but a lot of like HA3 fans were like, can you please like do an anime or a standalone game? Mihoyo. They never did.
What you lack is this.
Did I do the requirement? You have not beaten the challenge of this stage. I don't want to challenge again. Roseberry shit, man. Roseberry is hard. Oh my god, yeah, you can't. Oh, I bit. What? What the hell? I can still fight? I love this boss. This boss is cool. And recently released Wolf Cut Body. Would wanna try that? What? Does it much slower in the MC5? You didn't. You should watch it, bro. Oops, my bad. Wait. Which one are variable? This one. I was reading chat. This is what I get.
Self-righteous display of justice. It sickens me.
Hell yeah! Go back to hell! Hell yeah!
Are you going, dog? Okay, I'll have to read your chat after this. Because if I'll pause, it's gonna be cheating.
You surprise me. Give me more. It is I who claim the throne.
Now the fun.
Ah, too close.
Go back to hell.
My bad.
Hell yeah! Go back to hell.
Go back to hell.
Your father once. What a spineless coward.
Rainbow.
Give me more.
Go back to hell.
Even I. Give me more.
Rainbow.
Not good enough. You cannot possibly imagine the future I
Take.
Not fair, not fair, not fair.
Go back to hell.
Let me witness it. Your so-called resolve.
Damn, she's tanky. It's killing me about 6/7. What am I missing?
Now the fun begins.
You're full of openness.
My bad.
Adios. Go back.
It is I who claim the throne.
Shit, come on, man. I can't.
Even I can.
Hell yeah! Go back to hell. Finish.
Got you. God damn it, she's so tanky, man.
Let me show you what I've got. It's showtime!
She dodged, didn't she?
It is I who claim the throne.
Go back to hell! Now the fun
Fuck.
Adios. Hell yeah! Go back!
You're full of openings.
Finish!
Don't move. Till done, wing.
Adios.
Not fast enough.
Now the fun.
I can't parry that.
Go back!
Give me more.
Shield woman, that's some shield right there. Bike parry.
It is I who claim the throne.
Don't move. He moved. She won't die, won't she? She died. Single player PGR, give me this shit. That's Stellar Blade blow, isn't it?
Thought you'd like it.
Can be amazing. You should all try Solstice. I put Nexus on Solstice. Like you can play 1 chapter a day. You'll have a great time. And she's talking to Lilith. What? You parried each other, damn. Yeah, yeah, I remember the cowboy lady. That was a hard parry. Over here, I was just concerned of what PGR is slowly becoming, but to end the note, I am the storm that is approaching. Motivation and plastic chair. No, wacky woohoo pizza man, bro. Motivation man is the man of the past. Whatever those kids. Bro, that's like... That's the DMC memes, bro. It's the boomer memes. Only kids care only about 6-7, exactly. It's a good thing Dante Ignition is chipping at her. Great run. Yeah, I guess we can do. Yours is not enough to unlock the next stage. Yes, thank you, thank you. Great run. It should be all right.
I'll protect everyone.
No, I don't want to replay it, bro. Leave me alone.
Tear you apart.
Let me out. Nice. See fucking numbers game, bro. I can't. No, don't restart. I can't beat her if I don't have the. I don't have enough numbers to beat her. Exactly. Holy. And oh, it's not enough. God damn it. At 70 cards.
I'm tired.
He's tired. Is it enough for a pool? God damn it. I don't. Oh, is this like the minimum? Oh, so I need minimum 1510 to put it in here. But it's still not 250. I see. He can do floor. No, we beat her too slow. Norman revival is done. What's this? Is this the main stories? Wow, what did you see, bro? Hop on the table, man. This will clear stages. Are you gonna... Oh yeah, and I can choose mine, right?
Ready to upend the field.
Do they give schmeckles here? Yeah, maybe next stream. I already played like 2 hours. Maybe next stream we'll stop watching YouTube and get on the finishing the actual chapters. He grabbed me. Jackpot. That's alpha tutorial, bro. Give me schmeckles for it. What the hell?
Go back to hell! Finish!
It's over.
Now the fun begins. Jackpot.
Alpha, her dad and her uncle tutorial.
Now
How did you grab me, bro?
Have you decided which one of not bad?
my turn now. Jackpot.
Not bad.
Not bad, bro.
It's over.
You shall die.
One chapter I would watch on YouTube being one-sheet chapter.
Too
Jackpot.
Against all odds. Break. Not with it.
Jackpot.
He's dead. He's already dead.
Before me.
I watch on YouTube being one-sheet chapter. It's only for one-sheet fans and nothing happens in it besides the real short halt fate. Is that chapter we didn't see yet? And it's clear. Yeah, I claimed everything. Man. The others are good enough to read, including Bridget chapter. Oh shit, I'm still in Polaris Bond. Let me do a bit of Polaris Bond. The one she's getting a new frame, but my boy Roland is not. Come on, man. 15. Oh shit, look at these reading nods, bro. PGR gameplay. You guys want a single player game like this, bro? With like just read the book, bro. Finally. Some gameplay. Alright, I'll do this node and I'ma hop off. The best event was the Vanguard boss fight. And kid you not, they told Wanchi whole life story, man. It was wild. It was like No One 2.0. Whoa. Yo, slow walking. It's my dead people. No one but even longer sounds awful. Now is the old me. How am I supposed to read this text? Yo, it's Pulao.
Why are you here?
Voice acting.
Hi, Lady Chu. I'm preparing meals for the Pulao.
Yo,
Would you like to
Pulao
taste
crew?
it?
This is very trippy. I'm down. Yo, enemies.
Follow me into the frozen depths of eternity.
Wanchi fans love that chapter, but non-Wanchi fans not so much, same as No One. No One has fans? That's crazy. I'd assume No One fans come to existence after they read No One's chapter. What, Carla? Window is open, bro.
This is your last chance. Follow me into the frozen depths of eternity.
No Matrix. Someone made a whole essay video on how great No One is. Yeah, does he even play a role after his chapter? I remember he was mentioned, but like, what the hell did he do, man? Oh, there was a No One's clone during the Lithos chapter, underwater.
Your last
This is like the tutorial for the new frame. This one dragged. Alright. That should be it for today. Good run. Good run. I guess I'll just like, I don't know. Maybe I should contempt with the level of the inverse crown I want, even though I would like her harder, but I'm so lazy to continue grinding. It's crazy. Where's my collectible? There it is. I'm so not used to Polaris Bond gameplay and nodes not always having voice acting in all chapters. After this, even PGR voice acted. Oh yeah, during the gameplay itself she was not voice acted, but when Pulao was making food she was voice acted. That's the crazy part. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today's PGR grind. So next week we're gonna finish Polaris Bond. And then we're gonna finish Teddy's chapter, and then we're gonna go play Luna's chapter. And maybe if I'll be in a good mood, I'll even like read it a bit. But we'll see. We'll see how will I tolerate it. I don't know. Like seeing Alpha and Lucia communicating. I think PGR should have done more of that. That's such a cool setting premise. You having a copy of yourself. There's so many topics you can like discuss and like talk about with such a premise, and they just decided not to do it for like years. But anyway, resting is productive. See you next time. Thanks for coming by. Lucia Inverse Crown is very cool. Bye bye.